Hello friends, and welcome back to Oh Honey Gaming. I am back with more Tell Me Why. In the last episode, Alyson just left Sam's where she found out that he in fact is not their father, but she did find out that the barn at their house has a loft in it. Let's go. It's so beautiful.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going
He's
to
trying
kill
on his
you.
own.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, he's wearing himself
Hey,
out.
let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Not in the mood. Was that you? I mean, yeah, we're totally gonna go fishing with Michael.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
They were just
You're
talking.
actually serious.
They were talking before how they used to spot
I
the
am a
mice.
very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Oh, he came prepared. Well, I guess he fishes every day, so he's kind of always prepared. Poor Tyler.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
It's pretty cool. You would think they would have a bigger hole than that for the fish.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close. Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Rail the line in before the fish gets away. Get it. What do I do?
Come on, pull up
Oh,
on the
left
rod.
trigger. Complete the circle to catch the fish.
Now give it a nice pull.
Okay. This is an interesting way of fishing.
Come on,
I'm
pull up on
liking
the
it.
rod.
I
Nice.
got it. Slippery little.
Effort sound.
Got it.
Bravo.
That's awesome.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
So we can look at. Okay.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe. But who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Oh, another one. Oh, wow. Making it tough. Oh my gosh. Not sure I'm going to be able to catch any more fish after this if they keep getting harder.
I mean, okay, okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed.
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Let's keep going, man.
So, about last night. I don't know what Alyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it.
Oh.
Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Pushed her too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
It's a lot for her to deal with.
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
Stick to the right
I'll
one.
keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
He's such a good guy. I didn't even pay attention if there was any fish that I
So
caught.
do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks, okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. Don't you say
Yeah.
anything.
Oh. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. Maybe? You know, fishing in games is not something I was ever fond of. Then I played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I actually really like the fishing in that game. And this isn't too bad either.
See? Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed.
Fish, all the fish.
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Ooh, it's just not for me.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We are definitely in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are.
We're zooming in.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I was expecting a kiss, but okay.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Oh, kissing under the sunset. Make the freaking move.
You okay?
Oh. Oh, ho, ho. That's so sweet. I hope this doesn't push him and Alyson apart, though. No, that's so sweet. So nice for both of them. I just hope it doesn't make it awkward when they all move in together.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
How's this gonna turn out?
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Where's all the fish? And the gear?
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler,
Caught some feelings.
I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't know. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Was it the photo from Sam?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think?
Let's go.
Should we give it a shot?
We've
Yes.
come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Yes,
Let's
it
go.
does. I honestly feel like it's... I don't know, I'm suspect of Tom, really. Granted, he is the only other male character in the story, so it seems like a given, but...
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone.
Oh,
but
dang.
what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Let's look again.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Oh,
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
I don't want to, like, push her, you know? No, okay, no. Alright, so let's find a handle. I mean, here's a ladder. Can't I just use that?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Something red.
Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. The handle should be behind this.
Behind the... Oh.
Ah, there it is.
Well, that's some sneaky stuff.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yup.
Huh. I need
Come
to
on,
read those stories.
let's find a way to climb up there.
I know. Was that there before? I'm excited yet nervous to figure out what's up here. What in the world? Oh, wow.
Can you see anything?
Is that like glow
Nope.
paint?
Nada.
Oh my gosh. It's like all decked out in the stuff from their stories.
Here, found a switch.
Oh my god. Once upon a time there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
That's insane.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh, another puzzle.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Wow, that's so crazy. There's so much to look at. Sit down. Sit down what?
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Oh, I don't have all of these then. I'm missing 2 of them.
Crafty goblins go here. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. That's the pious pelican spot.
So what are we missing then? A moose and a bear, I guess? Oh. I'm gonna have to go back and get those. The old bear's gifts for the princess.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
A clue? One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
What other one? Oh, do we have to start here, I guess?
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Okay.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Oh.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
Oh, crap. Just imagining that. That's...
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
So, okay. That castle wasn't there either, I don't think.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Mary Ann ran away from home,
That's kind of
and
what I'm
she
figuring.
grew up kinda rich?
So we've got the princess who felt hopeless. Yeah, okay. So there's that, the castle, her. That tree I don't think is there. Nope.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Mary Ann from something, but not in this version?
The hands plunging down.
Did she add that flower?
Oh, wait.
Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
No. Dang it.
I'm really grasping at straws here. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other...
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Wow. That was cool.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Mary Ann I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Mary Ann's exact kind of catnip. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Brent. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Wow.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Look at the ballet awards and everything.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Okay.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Right?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
This one, okay. Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Ah, okay. So then, this one up here is going to be the bird, because she had a bird.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Mary Ann's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
So
The
she had a
princess
bird.
dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I
Mhm.
don't think she was having any fun.
And this one be for engineer?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
The guy was an environmentalist. I can't tell what that's supposed to be.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Okay, what about this one?
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
Obviously that engineering degree paid off well. Is that the house?
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling, Tammy. Salmonberry Park?
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Oh, you can actually read. Okay. Kamala.
Her father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in the corner. You were there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her badly like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Oh, yeah, because they were born in, 90?
Do we have a
5?
long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
What if she miscarried out here all by
Do you
herself?
think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
No, I'm good. Where are we going to?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Okay.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Okay.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
Okay.
that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Okay, so castle,
What's that plant thing on
Salmonberries.
top?
Some sort of clock?
clock,
This is the princess's house.
house.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Ah.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
Oh, wow.
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Oh, no.
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess's loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it all to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life and despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title. Oh my god. That is so sad.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
All by herself.
She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped.
Oh, those
She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we open it?
There's more over there. Oh my god, I'm missing so many. I mean, I know how to do it. It's O-L-E. But let me see something. Oh, okay, I got a
Gold
lot.
Lady stays locked up in her castle. Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Back in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose.
Oh, so we have the moose there. We're missing the bear over there, it looks like. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay.
All right, should be easy enough.
Okay, oh wait. Thought I had to do those in order, but I see now. What is it? Red, orange, yellow, L, E, O, Leo. Oh, is that the baby's name?
All right, should be easy enough. Yes.
Here it is. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Oh my gosh.
Ollie. She noticed.
Oh. She used the name he chose.
I was her son.
Dear Alyson and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, Goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that the sapling?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
It's Leo.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
How are you gonna tell kids at that age what happened?
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
She wanted them to
We
find
did.
out.
It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What else?
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish
Oh.
this. Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
We can do these other ones?
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She slapped the posts with her. All right.
Wow.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Oh. So sad. Okay, let's do the... Oh, she's already here.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
This looks like it.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Here we go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Oh, wow. They would have gone into business together. That would have been amazing.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Looks like the right one. Yeah.
fresh caught salmon.
Okay.
A handful of ripe berries. A newly bloomed bluebell. Nice.
Knocking these out.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Man, he sure fell hard, but he really did take care of her.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Well, let me refresh my memory here. Okay.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe? Wait. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. What if they took some spoons?
That was it?
That's it.
Oh.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Oh, that's so sweet. Is that all of them? We're ready to go.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, we've seen everything, I think.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there for today. As always, thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.